She only wrote one article. Weird. Right, let's go on to Goldfell's blog. Fup. So, are thoughts still free? I propose to consider the question, are our thoughts still free? While this might seem to be a surprising question, in our current world of ever-growing digital surveillance, freedom of thought is no longer self-evident. Dear reader, there is a German folk song called The Thoughts Are Free. It goes like this. Thoughts are free, who can guess them? They fly by like nocturnal shadows. No man can know them, no hunter can shoot them. With powder and lead, thoughts are free. I think what I want and what delights me, still always reticent, and as it is suitably. My wish and desire no one can deny me, and so it will always be thoughts are free. And if I am thrown into the darkest dungeon, and these are futile works, because my thoughts tear all gates and walls apart, thoughts are free. When I was still young, long before I immigrated to the nation in 1993, I believed this to be an universal truth. That there are no borders for thoughts and no rules for what is, or is not allowed to be thought. This was not because I thought people should be so tolerant, not at all. Instead, I simply held it dear that nobody except for ourselves really knows what is going on in our heads until we chose to reveal it. Yesterday a question crossed my mind. If the increasing interconnectedness of humans via modern technology serves more and more as a collective memory and brain of our society, and there is an institution that is capable of monitoring every bitstream of it, how can thoughts still be free? Is it not likely that we will communicate only under great mental reservation to hold on to our knowledge, which means, as a final consequence, we will stop thinking? When I think of the increasingly aggressive operations of the surveillance machinery in the nation, I truly fear the answer to this question. That is why I created this blog. I want to encourage alternatives to the total control and safety bigotry of the digital world. Yours sincerely, A. Goldfells. Hey Goldfells. Interesting name, by the way. Just stumbled upon your new blog, and that's some truth you tell there. The web was born in the sense of the ultimate freedom to be who you want to be, express yourself, wasn't it? Now the Gov has come to threaten this with real name policies and shit. Save your IP so they can look up who you are, so you don't say anything wrong, possibly. About time someone did something. Well, if you didn't have one before, you just gained yourself your first follower. Okay. Frankly, I'm surprised to find someone here at all. I thought nobody would ever find this blog at all. Thank you very much for your kind words, and yes, I am very delighted to have a first follower. Hello admin, I like your things too. Could you one, but now even more? Wait, what? To get a service on search engine optimization independent, others get clicks and more money for you. Now use... That's like a bot. It's like a bot comment, that's what it seems like. Oh, Cassandra's timeline. She posted something else today, I'm guessing. Wait, what's this? Huh, finally someone who had the grit and explosives to show how futile surveillance is. There are thousands of cameras pointing to a target, and Big Bang still happens. I haven't laughed like this for ages. What now, Mrs. Delacroix? What now? Really, Cassie? You laugh at people being killed. Are you out of your mind? Wait, so what's the conflict? I'm trying to just scroll through this to see where the conflict would be. Is that the conflict that says they're against... Oh! They're against... violence. That's bullshit then. When did she write this? September 2016. I guess she could have changed. In like a year. I'm gonna say it's this one. Whoop! I suspected as much. Seems we're looking at the right person. Alright, what we found so far is all good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. We have to dig deeper. Well, luckily we have the listener. God damn it, when I said that it just made me think of the Dark Brotherhood. You are the listener. Juliet Carrington. Hey Cassie. Hi Jules. Cassie, I just wanted to know. Your post on timelines about this assault? You really shouldn't write something like that. Really, Jules? You're not going to preach to me about this stupid post, are you? No. I just wanted to know what's wrong, Cassie. It's nothing. Just between the two of us. I just had to let off steam, you know? It's because of what happened, isn't it? Yeah, and lots of other shit today. This bombing stirred up all of this crap again. You know. What I did. What happened there wasn't your fault. Huh. Interesting. Cassie, you hurt that officer to save me, and you succeeded. You mustn't forget that. About that, that was so brave. How can it not have been my fault, Julie? Julia, I smashed the frickin' skull of a father of 2 children because I lost it. Fuck. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't stopped him, and this is why you really should remove the post. I feel like an asshole, the worst kind of asshole. I might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent. Oh, Cassie. Nobody is innocent. You'll have to let go. Oh, that's bad. Injured a police officer to protect Juliet Carrington. Admitted guilt towards Juliet Carrington for having injured a police officer in rage. I mean, even if it did save her, she did injure the police officer, which means her winning that trial was complete and utter bullshit because she did get caught. Or she did do it, more so. Yeah. What, she openly admitted to such a violent act? This is perfect. We can arrest her and open the investigation again. Very good work. The intervention team is already on its way. We'll need to wait for confirmation. Next stop, Wonderland, right? Just kidding, next time be careful with providing the wrong data though, okay? In Miss Watergate's case, it was not a problem to get her redress with the help of local police due to her former record. Good point. I had a feeling it was going to be stupid to say that, but I was curious. Juliet Carrington. I thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down. It'd be better, believe me. Wait a second, somebody is at the door. Oh, BRB. Okay, I'll wait. Oh no. I mean, I feel bad, but at the same time, by the way, how is your boyfriend? You still together? Haven't been talking about him all that much lately. Well, not as much as before. Oh dear. Time's going by. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh no. Are you still there? Cassie? I'll inquire if all went well with arresting Miss Watergate. You did a good job in any case. Although we have no proof she is involved in the bombing, we might be able to question her. And with that admission of guilt, she will probably serve some time. Okay, I just received confirmation that she is now in custody. Very good work indeed. I'm curious about this thought group, though. Whether they... Oh god. No. Oh shit. Okay, it's not her. Oh dear. Take a look at the news. 2 dead after another bombing. Ah, the music. It's really good. Oh, it's headlines. 2 dead after second explosion. Explosion at Stelligan University campus kills 2 students. Is there a connection to yesterday's assault? Explosive charge set off at Stelligan University in Bonton. At least 2 people dead, 3 injured. Once again, a letter has been received just before the crime. That is horrible. 2 dead, similar approach, same letter found. So these assaults are connected. And as if that wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. Ugh, this complicates matters massively. So much for our simple test case. I need to speak to my superiors, see how we are to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. You did good today. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button at the top right of the desktop. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days are going to be trying at best. It's that button. I want to read the rest of this though. Half an hour ago an explosion occurred at the campus of Bonton University. According to the latest reports, at least 2 people were killed, with a further 3 injured severely. The area was evacuated immediately. According to yet unconfirmed statements, the city administration office of Bonton received an anonymous letter just minutes prior to the detonation, which again contained the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song, Dear Gedanken sind free, the thoughts are free. Exactly like the letter received before the assault on Freedom Plaza yesterday. We'll inform you about any developments of on this event as soon as further details are available. Oh. Okay. Sure. Based on the data you submitted, we have learned the following. Cassandra Watergate has been criminally charged with the injury of a police officer at the past protests at the Freedom Plaza. She is an artist. The former criminal case may have been closed due to an illegal intervention by her parents. An investigation has been initiated. She is in a relationship with her lawyer, Joseph Langley. She seems to have undergone a radical change after she joined the activist group Thought. Collected data shows a potentially dangerous personality. More thorough investigation by law enforcement is suggested. She admitted to injuring the officer. An arrest has been made. Assault on Freedom Plaza. So, okay, they're just the global ones. Interesting. Next day. Hot damn. Episode 2, a place where there is no darkness. Welcome back. I hope you don't mind if we get started right away. We have tons of work ahead of us. I met with my superiors, and they wish to continue with the test case. They believe in the capability of Orwell to handle this. Oh, and you, of course. My superiors agree with me. Based on the information you have already extracted, the activist group known as Thought is worth investigating. It seems that this Godfells is an important member of Thought, so we now have clearance to consider them as a target person. Now that Goldfells is a target person, there may be new data chunks available in documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. Fuck. Right, so it's Goldfells. I keep calling him Godfells. Right, go back to the Thought. Right, okay. Watergate. Cassandra. Oh shit! Another. Redacted. Oh, that was yesterday. Oh. The suspect was arrested in her flat. She willingly opened the door and cooperated with the arresting officer after having the warrant announced and her rights read to her. We have more headlines. Oh, entry number 1. Our thoughts still free. Oh shit! So this could put him as a suspect. The letter, we are right it seems. Doesn't mean it's him. They could be using that to not stage, but kind of like frame them. He's an immigrant. An immigrant? Oh, that explains the German folk song. So what's this? Creator of blog called The Thought. One related document. The Thought, an activist group with the same name as this blog. If Goldfells is the one who created the blog, perhaps he founded, or even was the leader of the activist group. Maybe. What was that? Listener? No. Okay. There's nothing else down there. Entry number 8. Thought must change direction. Wait, we have a new listener? Oh shit. Hey you. I'm sorry about last night, I really should have come over. She's been arrested now, dude. Sorry, pal. It's just that this client is massively influential and could bring a whole lot of exposure to the office. I've been trying to get a meeting for months and it went rather well, so here's hoping. God, I'm such a stupid old man who just talks about his job too much. I'm sorry. It's just such a big part of my life. Hello? Are you still upset? Oh dear. Cassie, can you at least answer me? If you don't, I'll start to worry. You know what I'm like. When will he find out that she's been arrested? Oops. Oh well. Wait, so what is it I'm looking for? Oh, these aren't- what the fuck? Oh, there's just a lot of shit to pop up. Oh, he's a teacher. I thoroughly believe we were able to capture minds if only we could garner attention of Thought as a group. And what we stand for. It seems my ambition was once again too much. After 1.5 years recruiting 2 of my students and arranging 3 demonstrations like the one held at Freedom Plaza. Okay. I feel obligated to ask myself where we stand. Have we reached our goal? What has been sacrificed along the way? In short, are we true to the initial goal that formed the group? 3 demonstrations. More interesting might be that 2 students seem to be involved. So, frankly and sadly, the answer to the latter is a resounding no. We let ourselves be consumed by anger and hatred towards those we thought to do was wrong. Thoughts are free, but that does in no way mean that they can attack and do whatever they wish. Instead of blaming others, I now see my high aims might well be the cause for all the events of the past months. More than anyone else have thought, I feel responsible. So what does this actually say? Reacts with hatred and anger about troubled past of thought. Hinted at a troubled past of thought. He feels responsible, though. It's like you can't be consumed by them. Like, the thoughts are 3, but you have to take responsibility for what you do. So either way. As a consequence... hang on. A troubled past. We'll have to get to the bottom of this. As a consequence, I will halt my active engagement in this group. I firmly believe it shall be for the better of everyone involved, especially my students from Stelligan. Stelligan! That was the university that was attacked. So he's no longer... Yeah, whatever active engagement means, still an interesting fact. My students from Stelligan. What now? Stelligan? The same Stelligan where a bomb just exploded? You know what I think about coincidences. I won't repeat it. So far the evidence suggests that Goldfells was a prominent lecturer at Stelligan, and some of his students became involved in thought. Did he, like, recruit them for his cause? We need to identify those students, see who else is involved with the group. Concerned 1. Please reconsider. Guy hurt. There was only a goddamn cop. They had it coming for long. It was messy, I know. All the way back to the thing I messed up organising, but hell, look at the bright side. We made the news. This is what we wanted. What you wanted. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm just having to wipe my screen down. I think when I spoke, I must have just, like, enunciated a bit too much and spat on my screen. Which sounds disgusting, but it was just like a little speck. Memorial! Oh, damn. Knowledge, science, wisdom. At sometimes all remain silent. Wait, suspect of Bonton bombings arrested. That could be interesting. Bomb assault on Stelligan. Campus closed down until further notice. Yesterday evening, an explosive device went off on Stelligan campus, killing a Stelligan student as well as a lecturer. Uh-oh. Oh, did he die? Several other individuals have been severely injured. The authorities are investigating. This is an unspeakable tragedy, Stelligan President Hopkins said during the press conference that took place this morning. In the light of recent events, it is impossible to maintain daily routine. That's why I've decided to suspend all educational services to Stelligan University until further notice. Therefore, Stelligan campus will remain closed at least for the rest of this week, with no educational courses or events taking place. So Stelligan Canteen elected Best Public Dining Hall in Nation's Best Competition. Don't need to read that. Notable alumni. The legacy of a university is carried on by its most remarkable alumni, some of which are honoured on this page. Him. Langley. Hold up. I don't know if I can actually attach anything, but maybe. Oh, I can't. That blows. Huh. I thought it might have mentioned the teacher. Oh, Catherine Alva. Oh wow, I didn't even say anything there. Catherine Alva. What about courses? God, hold up. Professor Goldfells. Abraham. Goldfells, even. So that's who he is. Goldfells. Abraham it is. Well done. Professorship. I sadly retired in the fall of that. Okay. Did you notice the bombing locations seem to be closely connected to Thought members? There could be a pattern emerging. Thought has held 3 demonstrations, yet their have only been 2 bombings, which might imply, well, it's definitely a shot in the dark, but we absolutely need to do everything we can to prevent another attack. Take a close look at the past of each member with thought, find out the locations of all demos they have held. That might yield a hint. True. Held a position as journalist at Deb Reporter, chairman of a global media ethics congress, publications of significance, member of an ethical congress. Just the average run-of-the-mill terrorist trait. Wow, that's a whole lot of information about this. Goldfells. Yet, only one other page could be indexed. Very strange indeed. I think the next course of action should be to look for other people of this thought group, like the students he mentioned. He also had that. Author of that. The thoughts are free. Well, what do you say to that? He literally wrote the book. So, Isukal. Attendee list. Internal Stelligan University class attendee system. Please pick a class by completing the 3-step wizard below. So it'd be this year? Yeah, I guess. What did he do? Hold up. Author. Oh wait, he left the university in fall. Crap. So summer 2016. Of media ethics. Lecturer, I just need to find Goldfells Abraham. Whoa. Hold up, what's this? Oh, Juliet Carrington. Grade A, annotation, master thesis registered at this course. So we have Carrington. We've seen this name before, haven't we? Right, she was a friend of Miss Watergate. Now it also appears that she was a student of Abraham Goldfells. I think that's enough to warrant a report. Give me a few minutes. Alright, we have authorization to investigate Miss Carrington. Nice. Okay. Is that it, though? Hold up. Oh, Harrison O'Donnell. I guess. Harrison O'Donnell. Yes, we've seen that name connected to Miss Watergate. I'll report this right away. We have been authorized to consider Harrison O'Donnell a target person. Now there's some more work for you. Congrats. Harrison and Juliet. Those must be Abraham Goldfells students within thought. Well done. Well, there we are. So now I have Harrison and Juliet's timelines. Oh, there we go. Of course I need the name. Picture. So, PR assistant at Rosen Tech. I'm just uploading fucking everything. Far view. That actually sounds correct. Guitar, singing, books, board games. Cool. So, you actually can dance and I got proof now. You still in bed? Is that really me? I gotta be careful around you, apparently. Great photo though, who took it? Nice try, Jules. A magician never reveals her tricks. Anyway, thanks for a great time, Cassie. I must admit, it felt kind of good to go out for once. Not that I plan on doing that again anytime soon. What? Every time I ask you out, you're so goddamn busy that... And then you fall for freaking muffins? If I ever had known that before. Sorry, Adam, maybe you need to spy on me some more. I am bored to death tonight and definitely need someone to come along. Here, Julesy, I got something for you. Oh no, my one weakness, exposed for everyone to see. Okay, tell me, what must I do to get one of those and prepare for the worst? Just go out with me and explore Bonton's famous nightlife, will you? Blinks big eyes. You got a message, Cassie? I need this recipe for my mom. Yuck, you know I'm not so keen on going out late night. Plus I don't dance. Ever. Care to spare me, please? It's okay, I fully understand. I think I will then spend the evening in bed, watch movies and eat a hell of a lot of muffins out of frustration. Dislikes going out? Oh man. She's just like me. I don't really dislike going out, I'm just a very introverted person. Alright, you win. I'll be there in half an hour. That torture and cruelty by my friend. Now where is Amnesty International when you actually need them? Ah, so they were friends. Torture? Is that correct? Wow. Oh. This only underlines her assessment as potentially dangerous from yesterday. I meant... Oh, it's out of context. Yes, it's a joke. Whoa. Hold up. Happy birthday, honey. So good to have you back. To mark the occasion, we decided to update your profile on our family page. I hope you like it. We are the Carringtons. Yeah, happy birthday from me as well. Have a good one. Nobody took notice. Nobody cares. Nobody. What did Harry do this time? Jeez, as much as I like him, you really need to ditch him. Maybe people would care if you would be, I don't know, less enigmatic. Only 1 week left until I enter my thesis at Abraham's course, and then it's goodbye still again. I am a bit scared of the huge gaping hole this is going to leave behind. Ah, girl, you're gonna manage. I know it's a scary thought at first, but we'll stay in touch no matter what. Hear me? Thank you, Amanda. I feel much better already. We definitely need to keep in touch. This drove me outright mad, even though Cassandra and I just got to know each other at the protest at Freedom Plaza. She stood me up regardless. This woman is a heroine, not a terrorist. Go Cassie. Oh, stood up for me, not stood me up. So they met each other at a protest. If one pisses off the government, one must expect them to respond accordingly. Action causes reaction. That's simple-mindedness. Rolls eyes. Also, this doesn't sound like the Juliet I know. You wouldn't even accept the duty of being the class representative when you were appointed. How come you care so much about politics now? I'm not surprised you stand up for your beliefs. Underneath, you're a strong one, but activism? Attending demonstrations? Is that still you? Sometimes people change their minds. Sometimes other people help to get the right mindset, find out what you truly care about. This is about our freedom, and I know what it feels like to not be free. Or not to be free. What would you want me to do instead? Sit at home being indifferent? Indifferent? No. I just see no use in occupying public plazas and throwing stones at poor men and women. This is a democracy. We have petitions for that. I'm so proud of you that you are capable of using the essential tool of any good slacktivist. Hell, I would like to post a really slow clapping sound, but timeline doesn't allow it. So just friggin' imagine it if you can. Harry, while I really appreciate that you got my back in everything, I don't think you need to intervene here. This is a Rick and Julie only thing. Thank you. Okay, so there's that. She wasn't interested in before, but now she is, suddenly. First Miss Watergate and now her, is there some sort of brainwashing going on? Yeah, the fact they have radical changes, it's a very suspicious, kind of. Yeah, just a little bit. So there's that. I don't know if I found everything about her though. Oh wait, the Carrington family. We are the Carringtons. Welcome to our website. Okay. April McIntyre. Oh, here we go. We have May, June, Juliet. That's a better picture. February 14th, Valentine's Day. Favorite color? Red. These don't really mean, like, anything. Okay, I like a joke as much as the next person. My favorite color, do you really think that's pertinent information right now? There's an active bomb threat right now, could you please focus on that? No! Banana nut muffins. Fine, whatever. She studied that. Okay. So yeah, we have a connection to those. She decided to end her band career once she was single again. Okay, we don't know what that is. Like, we don't know who she was with. Not particularly. Welcome to Rosen Tech. What the hell is this? Victor Rosen. I have no idea why I have this. I'm mostly just waiting for something to pop up. I'm not reading all this shit. Hell fucking no. Rosen Tech. Juliet Carrington. Oh. Oh, it's where she works. Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. Good work. The listener will also track incoming outgoing telephone calls and numbers you have added. Good shit. Harrison's time... Ah, fuck it. I'll go for her first. So call to Esther, so her mother. Wait, do we actually hear it? Oh, welcome to Rosen Tech. This is PR assistant Juliet Carrington speaking. How may I be of service? Hello, Juliet Carrington. This is Esther. You sound so official at work. Oh, hi, Mom. Is this important? You know I can't take personal calls while I'm at work. Just wanted to check in, make sure you are home for dinner tonight. Actually, I'm heading out with some friends from work. Time for some Bonton clubbing. What? Okay, that's different. Honey, please don't. On the news they said it would be advisable to avoid public places. They expect another bombing. Now to find her parents' address. She's heading out now. That's changed. Mom, I get that you're worried, but I can't just sit at home with you every night of the week. It's Friday, Miss Carrington has plans to go out tonight in Bonton. That information would normally be innocuous. But we know that she actively dislikes going out. People are truly creatures of habit. Maybe she really does want to go out, but this seems a little odd. What is she really doing? Holy fuck. Ah! Calm down, you... Jesus. Get that you're worried, but I can't just sit at home over here. That's exactly what those terrorists want us to do, avoid public life. We can't give up our freedom like that. Honey, please, you won't have much freedom left if you're dead. Mom, I won't die. How can you be so sure of that? I could just as easily be hit by a car on my way home to your lovely dinner. Don't say that, just think. This ridiculous group has gotten you into nothing but trouble. What will they call... Alright, geez, Mom. I'm gonna think about it, okay? Thank you, honey. Mom, I am sorry, but I really have to go now. I don't want Victor Rosen to personally fire me. I have to go. Sorry, love you, bye. Alright. Can I actually my voice, god. I was wondering if I can suspend the game halfway through a thing, or not. I'm hoping I can. Just because it would suck if I can't. But I don't know. Because I mean, if I click this, it does have log out. But it doesn't tell me what happens. So, you know. So whatever. So we learned about Victor Rosen. So there's that. The only other thing I have is, we have our family. Carringtons? Oh, to find out where they live. A house in Malloy Court. A cozy little spot in Farview. Aha! Huh, funny. This is right around the corner from where I live. Okay. God, they have a right bloody big-ass family. Harrison's timeline. Media punk. Oh, he has nothing. He does not have much on. Here. Media punk? What does that even mean? Considering to change my profession to being full-time prophet. This post has been deleted by the user. He's deleting everything. Everything alright with you? Now it is. Good fucking riddance. Interesting. When you mass delete posts, it's usually... Yeah, there we go. Do we have something to hide then, Mr. O'Donnell? I can understand deleting, like, retarded posts. But when they go on a mass deleting spree, it's usually not a good sign. It usually looks quite bad. I feel sorry for the girl. It's clear she has been attacked and just panicked. Now they'll have our ass for this. We didn't start the fire. So, the fascists turned this into a nightmare. People didn't do shit, the protest was peaceful until they showed up. They stormed the crowd and provoked what happened. Huh? Have you been suffering from a bad case of self-censorship lately? Or what's happening on your timeline? This couple rocked the show, as it will rock the rest of the goddamn nation. Oh! Our two student members of thought are a couple. Very interesting. Oh shit, that conflicted with what is it, didn't it? Whoops. Never mind. Thank you for taking me along. Honestly, I didn't think that I would be welcomed so warmly. None of my humble skills would be worth me coming along. If you've got it, flaunt it. You definitely got it, baby. Pulling the strings of a fancy guitar in the spotlight on stage suits you well and makes you look even more awesome. Thank you, Mikey. Guess I should have pursued that musical career before even beginning my studies. Study is giving me headaches at the moment. Thank God it'll all be over soon. Mike, why don't you go and ask Juliet out right away, huh? No need for hiding anything. I can provide a nose correction just for you, to make you look just as awesome. You want that? No? Then off you fuck. Harry, calm down a bit, will you? I don't think Mike meant to be flirty. Sorry, Harry went a bit over the top there. God, he's a bit fucking aggressive, isn't he? Easily jealous. Clearly. Upload complete. Never thought I was gonna write this one day. First day at Stilligan, feeling so elite it makes me want to comb my hair. Any survival tips, my most valuable social network associates? You at Stilligan? Lose a bet. Nice joke, Harry. What the hell are they saying? You're a bit early for April Fools, you know. Why can't I go and attend university like a decent human being without raising eyebrows everywhere, huh? Yeah, it's as a guest in a lecture of a friend. You got me, but still, shit just got real. So there's that. Oh, listener. Session to Juliet. Oh. Hang on. Hello. Hi, Cass. What happened yesterday? Huh. I was arrested. Juliet, this is Joseph on Cassandra's account. Oh, damn. Oh, sorry. Hi, Joseph. Didn't know you had access to Cassie's account. Nice to finally talk to you. You too, Juliet. Have you seen Cassandra since yesterday evening? Heard from her at all? I spoke to her last night via chat. She seemed quite upset about the whole Freedom Plaza thing and something else she wouldn't talk about. Then there was someone at her door. She went to answer it and never came back. I assumed it was you. I was supposed to meet for dinner, but I had an unexpected meeting with a client. She wasn't exactly happy about the change of plans. She quit the chat and that was it. Haven't heard from her since. In that case, I think she's probably at home stewing away. Well, I just tried that. She did give me the key to her flat 2 months ago, but no, Cassie, also her PC was still on. I guess calling her didn't work either. I tried, no answer. Damn, I hate myself right now. Did you set your number to private? Otherwise she's probably just avoiding you. Joseph! Private is my default setting. After all, I am a lawyer. Huh, Cassie told me you were funny. I think you shouldn't worry too much. It's probably nothing. Oh. When Cassie's mad, she usually goes and wanders around the city. She'll be back in no time. Yeah, she does get a bit fiery at times. Wait, I want to find... There it is. Wait, not possible, wrong profile. Joseph Langley. How is that the wrong profile? Whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Not too uncommon in a relationship, is it? I suppose. We had an argument once and well, guess what happened? See, this is why I wanted to talk to you. I feel like sometimes you know her better than I do and I'm her goddamn boyfriend. Oh, I doubt that somehow. I mean, you two were in this thought group together, right? You both went to the Freedom Plaza protest. And so I thought maybe you'd know other places that could be important for her, or the two of you, where she could be at. Yes, if I'm sorry, Freedom Plaza was organised by Thought, yeah, but Harrison did all the planning for it. I don't know much else. Oh, I see. I wish I could help, but I honestly don't have a clue. Well, thank you anyway, Juliet. Don't mention it, I'll text you when she turns up, or if I get an idea. So, conflicting with one data chunk. Okay, what data chunk is that? One I don't know. I just realised I can scroll by doing this. Ha! Wish I fucking knew that earlier. Shit. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh no. Wait, what the actual... The moment you opened that dock, malicious code injected